What's up, everybody? Alright, so I've been cutting my hair, my own hair, for a very long time. I've also done a lot of my friends' hair, families, and I've done many different styles. So I figured I would actually, because of quarantine and everything, I know a lot of people are scared to go out to the barbers, and I totally understand that. And a lot of us don't have experience or any skills cutting our own hair. So today I'm not going to cut all of my hair. I'm just gonna cut up the line up the back for you, and I want to show you guys how to practice doing that and instruct you on what to do. So let's do it. So the first thing that you want to do is make sure you have a couple hours free. If you're not familiar with this way you have time. You don't want to feel like you're in a rush. You want to have time by yourself to be able to do this, and some decent clippers. And the second thing is a smock or a cape. What is this? Is it a cape? Doesn't say, but whatever you want to call it. Put that baby around your neck. Cut off a little bit of air supply. Just kidding. Now, for practice. Okay? This is good for practice because, so we're going to be using a mirror, a handheld mirror, right? And I'm going to use the camera to actually help guide whatever, you know. So if you don't know how to do that, everything's kind of backwards in the mirror. So for a little practice, I'm going to take a little bit of shaving cream, all right? This is for practice. A lot of you guys can do it whatever way you want to, okay? So we're going to do that right there like that. Get that off of my fingers. Get it off of my fingers. All right, hold a big comb or maybe a card of some sort to something that mimics like the shape of a clipper, like this. And make sure you have another mirror going to your bathroom mirror or whatever. I'm doing it out in the kitchen because it's my house. Well, it is my house, but my son's sleeping. The bathroom's right next to his room. I don't want to wake him up. So, I gotta do it out in the kitchen, but it's still my house. Alright, so let's go. Alright, enough messing around, everybody. So we're gonna take this and try to make a straight line. Pretend this is a clipper, you know. Something like that. Try to make a straight line. First, you're going to be all over the place, like, oh. Don't worry about it, just practice. So try to hold this as straight as you can. And practice that. Practice making a straight line. This is a bad example, I guess, but... wipe that crap off. Oh no, there goes my cape. There goes my cape. Boom. All right. So now that that is done, now that you have practiced, take your time, spend some time practicing. If you mess up, put some more cream up there and just kind of try to make a straight line with something that resembles a clipper. Something in the same shape. I mean, this is kind of, you know, see what I'm saying? It's got the same kind of concept to it, you know? So anyway, then you want to get, hopefully you have a T-edger clipper. Now, a lot of just like regular clippers from like Walmart or a pharmacy or something would work. Cheap clipper. They don't really last that long, but if you want to do this like once, cheap clipper is probably the way to go. If you want to invest in it, I would recommend something from like Sally's Beauty Supply, or you know, get on YouTube and see what kind of popular clippers that people use. This one, I do a lot of hair. So this is the Babulous Pro Gold FX. And you can see there's a little hair on it. Gold FX clipper. This is dope. This thing is dope. A lot of barbers use it. And no, they're not paying me to use this in my video. I wish they were. And if you want to, Babulous Pro, if you see this, you know, I'd be happy to take that money from you. But anyways, let's get into it. All right, so you got your clipper, And then you have your mare. Oh. My wife's out here watching me. How am I doing, huh? Am I doing all right? You think the people like me, huh? All right, so anyway, you got your mirror, you got your clipper. Now, I just cut my hair like 2 weeks ago maybe, so I don't really, I usually wait 3 or 4 weeks, but soon I'm gonna do it. And I'm gonna show you guys that video. And I'm gonna show you how to line this up and fade your beard in, and I'm gonna separate it into a few videos, so feel free to like and subscribe, please. Okay, I'm not desperate. Please like and subscribe, please. So now I noticed a lot of people that I cut their hair and stuff, a lot of them have, like some of them have a lot of neck hair that goes way down to their back, and some of them only have a little bit, you know? And everybody has kind of a natural hairline. And a hairline, basically your natural hairline is like somewhere in here. See, I have this growing out, a little bit down here. You get really close, there's like some neck hair and stuff. Right now it hasn't grown that much. It's only been a couple weeks, but I'm gonna show you guys how to line it up. The last time I cut it, I actually did a bald fade. Like it was bald and then just faded into hair. There wasn't any line there. But right now I'm gonna show you guys how to do the line. And then another video, I'm gonna show you guys how to fade it in. That's a little bit more extreme though. It takes a little bit more practice for that. That is kind of difficult. It takes time. But this one's a lot easier. So, you get your T-edger or a normal clipper. You know, if it's adjustable, close it all the way. And then usually you have a mirror behind you, but I'm going to be using my phone here that's recording this. And I'm going to try to do that. So anyway, if you're new to this, start low. Okay, I'm going to go in the middle. So I don't want to go too high too fast. See, right there in the middle, that gives you a good idea. You don't want to go too high. Like don't just like chop up here where you think your hairline is. Don't do that. Take your time and just do a little bit by a little bit. You can practice with this. If you have neck hair, long neck hair, that's a good thing because it'll give you time to practice. Behind you in a mirror, it's difficult. Things work different, so you got to slowly try to make a line. And if you mess up, you left enough room for error, so like you left enough room for you to make a mistake. So it'll give you a chance to correct that mistake. So take your time. It's very important. Okay? So over here, I'm going to go over here first, actually. Right there, like that. And I'm going to just go slow. Let me get a little closer. It's a lot easier with a mirror behind you instead of using a phone. Good. And then I'm going to do this side. This one's a little different. It is really difficult doing this in a phone, but I'm doing it. You just go with your natural hairline. Don't cut in. Don't cut in. I can see you guys, okay? Don't cut in too far. Go slow. Alright, so now, looks like crap, but we're gonna fix it. So slowly. See, this is really low, okay? Take your time. it's very important to go slow. I'm gonna say it again. I'm actually going a little faster than a lot of you will, but like, just slowly take your time. Make sure this is even, because I'm telling you, it's gonna mess with you, and you might come in like that. Just slowly work your way up. Slowly work your way up. All right. Take your time. It's not, you're not in a competition. You're not in a race to get your hair cut. Okay. So unless you're going on a date or something, I feel you. But in that case, I'd just go to the barber. Slow. Let's see. My hair is long, my fade is tight, my clip is going left to right, left to right, left to right. You remember that song? Mm-hmm. Yeah, how it went, but I just made up my own remix. Alright, so it is so difficult to see this in the freaking on the screen. Close enough, I don't know. If I had a big mirror behind me, it'd be a lot easier. I like that sharp corner, but I didn't really do it that well on the other side. Not bad. Alright, so this side is kind of going in more. So we're going to try to make sure the other side's even with it. So this side needs to come in just a pinch. Pinch more of an angle. This part can be difficult, this angle stuff. Like I said, use a mirror. This phone screen thing was a bad idea. Not doing too bad though, I don't think. Y'all, I'm sure y'all will tell me in the comments. Somebody's gonna say, "Oh, you messed that up, bro. You messed it up. Haters gonna hate for no reason." How's that look? All right, step forward in the mirror, move around, get a good idea, Okay, boo boo, how's it look, boo boo?
Oh, that looks fresh.
Is it like straight?
Yeah.
That's right. That's because I got skills, girl. I got skills. You know what I'm saying? If I had a mirror behind me,
That's so good.
it'd probably be a lot better. But okay, so I don't know how it's gonna look. I'm gonna watch the video, and if it's good enough, y'all are gonna see it. It might not be 100%. Like I said, I've been more fading it in. That line can be difficult, but get it close enough. I've seen people hop out barbershops before and not have that good of a line. So as long as it's like straight enough, think about it. A lot of people ain't looking at the back of your neck unless you're standing in line at the checkout and somebody's just staring. Okay? We all think about that. Like, well, stop looking at my haircut. No, anyway. Just give it a shot. Like I said, just go slow. Take your time. I still take my time. I've been doing this for like 10 years, literally. Just take your time. That's all it is. And then, practice. Like I said, practice before you do something like this. And then when it comes time for your neck, you can take some shaving cream back there and make sure you don't hit the line, and then take just a regular face shaver and trim up the rest of your neck. Or, you know, sometimes like a clipper like this gets really, really close. And like I said, these guys are not paying me to put that out there, but I love this. Right, hold on. I was watching that video a little bit, and there's a little spot I missed. Remember, I'm doing this on a little iPhone screen, all right? So if I had a big mirror behind me, it'd be a lot easier, but let's try to clear it up a bit. All right, so right in here, I think. Not bad for looking in a little tiny iPhone screen. Not bad for looking in
Like and subscribe for more videos. Did I say subscribe? I meant subscribe. Thanks.